Okay.
Hello, everyone. So, people, this is the part two of our discussion. So, I hope you're going to watch it because we're going to discuss some interesting topics with Otosan. So, here it is.
Yes. Okay. Then I'm gonna give you the question. Yeah. Which would you choose? Ruled by uh, a people or
Mm-hmm.
uh, ruled by robots? Which AI? Artificial intelligence.
I would prefer to be ruled by humans.
Why?
Okay, so um, okay, I have two answers for that.
Uh
But
huh.
first is but first is for ruled by humans. Why? It's because if we are ruled by robots, robots can just follow codes and they don't have compassion. They don't have that emotion to understand the feelings of a human.
But nowadays, they are still improving, right? And then maybe they will understand our emotion in the future, right?
Well, but not 100% developed.
You cannot believe it.
I'm not saying that I don't believe it, but I actually saw some robots being developed, but they cannot 100% like portray the human abilities, like to I don't know how to explain it, but
To the same
um,
level of humans.
yes, yes,
Oh.
like same mentality of humans. Yeah, so
Um.
but 50%, I would say I would prefer robots to rule the whole world because if robots will rule the world, it would be easy for us to be or it would be easy because everything is systematized and people or humans would um, mm, won't have a choice but to follow it because robots are set to punish humans who won't obey, humans who won't obey the instructions. Like for example, what if there's a robot that is assigned to search for people or for um, um, bad people, and also there's a robot to detect people who are good. So
For
it would,
robots.
yes, oh yes, if we are ruled by robots, so
Uh huh.
it would be easy for us to detect who are those people, who are those good people and who are those bad, and it would be easy to detect who are those people doing such bad things if we are ruled by robots. However, if we are ruled by humans, human doesn't have the ability to detect something, to
Mm.
detect the mind of humans,
Mm-hmm.
mind of other
Yeah.
humans.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike robots, it would be easy to locate the location of a
Mm-hmm.
human,
Mm-hmm.
to detect to detect the feeling. It's just that the robot cannot do the same. It's
Mm-hmm.
just to detect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I answered it right, but that's my point of
Okay,
view.
for example, like if you did bad thing, right, and then you are arrested by
Yes.
police, right, and then you are in the court now, and the people have a emotion, like a judge have a emotion, like a jury has a emotion. Of course, they are people, and then they have individual preferences, right, and then someone who don't like your face or your appearance, right, will give you a heavy sentence, right?
Oh, yes.
There's a possibility, right?
That's also true.
Yeah,
But if we are ruled by robots,
yeah,
it will be fair.
fair, very fair,
Yes,
right?
and the robots can just detect which person is telling the truth, and they will the robot can just like locate or search for the evidences that you are saying.
Uh huh. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
the like the there will be a right justice
Yeah,
if there, we are ruled by
yeah, yeah.
robots.
And again, one more example, like if you are arrested and then you are in the court now, and
Mm,
you can pretend that you are a bad person, right? In the
mm,
jury, in front of the jury, right? But actually, outside of the court, you are actually a very kind person, right?
mm,
But the jury only know you in the court, right?
mm.
The attitude, right? And then, yeah, it also right, affects your judgment, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
if there's a robot,
Uh-huh.
robot can detect you.
Yeah, detective.
Robot, yeah, yes, robot can detect by your face if you are a threat or
Uh-huh.
not.
Mm. Not only the what you did, but also right your past, right? They can search your past or your ancestor, your
Mm,
right parents, right?
yes, if
Mm.
there's a robot.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, so it will be easy to judge someone if there's a robot, if
Mm.
someone deserves to be punished or not.
Yeah, yeah. That's why, right? And then I wanna ask you again. Which would you prefer, ruled by people or robots?
Okay, I would prefer to be ruled by robots.
You changed your opinion now.
I actually said a while ago 50-50.
Uh-huh.
I said a while ago
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
50.
yeah. I know, I know. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, actually, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Very
I'm not
fair.
sure if in
Mm.
the future it will happen.
Mm.
Maybe it will happen in the future.
Yeah, and then do you know the name of the professor Hawking? Professor Hawking.
I think so. I know
Uh,
him.
he was a scientist, but he.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah,
Ah,
Hawking.
yes.
He died.
He is now like a robot, right? He's like a robot now.
No, 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 not the robot. He has died maybe 2 years ago already. But
Uh,
he was someone who with disability.
mm, he talks like a robot, right?
Oh, yeah, he
And
can, he cannot.
it's like the his mind. I don't know.
Mm.
He talks by using the technology. The
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
technology
yeah, yeah, yeah,
reads his mind,
yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, 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 yeah.
right?
And then he predict that people will be ruled by robots in the future. Yeah.
Mm,
His book says like that.
I
Mm.
see.
Yeah. 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 Like there's no boat buying anymore, right? Because
Mm.
ruled by robots, right? Robots
Yes,
doesn't.
everything will be systematized. There will be no vote buying. All the votes will be counted
Yeah.
in a fair
Uh huh.
way.
Yeah.
So
Uh huh.
like no one can just change your votes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Right.
So
It's more like they can
convenient.
create more pure society, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
um it's a more it's a pure society soon.
Mm. The problem is maybe it's like a movie, right? They can be enemy for the human being.
Yes, they
Mm.
can be an enemy. Sometimes they can mistakenly kill a human.
Uh huh. Mm.
So that's the problem.
Yeah.
So
Uh huh. Mm.
what if what if the robot is is getting has a defect. So there's a virus.
Uh-huh.
So what
Uh-huh.
it just automatically kills a human
Mm.
because the system is broken.
Mm. Can
So
be, could be. Uh-huh.
that is advantage. I don't have that much idea about
Mm-hmm.
robots, but that's the only thing.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Thanks.
anyway, you've already chosen, right? Robots.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
See
see
you.
you. Okay, that's it. See you next time.